Well. Hello there, everyone, and Happy New Year. If it's already past the time for you, if not, well, I am pretty sure it'll be that time soon. We're back in vintage story. It's been a minute. Let me switch some things and Dragon Skate. Hello, Skate. How are you doing? Welcome.
Hello.
You are, of course, on stream, just in case you forgot. So, yeah, how's it going?
Oh, it goes.
Outstanding. You got any New Year's kind of plans, or you're just chilling?
I'm just here.
There you go.
My favorite streamer.
Oh, there's no better place to be. And I'm sorry. I was gonna try and start streaming pretty much as soon as I got up. Not got up. I got home from New Year's myself. However, oh, they were blasting. My neighbors. Alter Schwede. They were going from. I got here about little before 1 a.m. and they did not stop with the rocketry and the bellows and the little fireworks till about 3:30. And I'm not talking about a little pop. You probably during the stream you'll hear a couple of them, but I'm talking about a continuous barrage of light and color and noise and Jesus. I don't even know how many thousands and thousands of dollars they shot up into the sky, but it was quite a spectacle. Unfortunately, also very, very loud and bright, and I did a little bit of a recording to see if I could stream even, and there was just no way. I'm not I'm not out here to give people PTSD. It was incredible. Yeah. So that was my New Year's Eve.
Very nice.
And then I was gonna. Um, yeah, my plan was to start about an hour or two ago. As I stopped, it's 5:50 with me right now. But I'm gonna be entirely honest. I fell asleep. I fell asleep waiting, so my bad. But I hope you can forgive me. Yeah. Are you gonna jump into some vintage story, or are you just chilling, hanging out?
I just got off my world. So
Okay.
yeah, let's go over yours.
No time. I mean, no hurry. We've got all the time you want. We did get the windmill going last time.
Oh, you updated your thing.
I did update my thing. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, I just have to go update it now.
Yeah, it shouldn't take too long. I have to remember. It's been so long. What we're even doing? Let's see. Ah. I think we were working on the Hellhammer. And by we, it's probably me trying to wrap my brain around it. I want to get like a transmission in there, and a clutch, because
You can technically skip out on that if you just leave an axle and then remove the axle at the same time.
true. In that case, we just need a joining, something like that. I don't know, because from what I remember, having that hammer going 24/7 is slightly
Yeah,
annoying.
it's very annoying.
Yeah, let's nip that in the bud. What do we have? We've got quartz. Did we ever get borax?
I can go get you borax once I'm in.
Hmm. Yeah. Crazy. Good stuff, though. Do you guys? I always ask this, and I always forget. But here in Germany, we get it's called a show. It's a little short film, I guess. Dinner for One. It's like Miss Sophie's 90th birthday or something like that.
I feel like I've heard of it.
It's a really funny little thing. And in Germany, for whatever reason, it's tradition to kind of like watch it. And it's absolutely in English with no subtitles. So it's just straight up British theater. And the funniest thing, I've got so many friends of mine who live in England. And they have never heard of it. It's like the David Hasselhoff, you know, the Hass. He's hugely popular here in Germany, right? To the point where we actually have the Hasselhoff Museum, where they have, because of his glorious chest hair, a wall where you can have like you can pet his chest hair because they're just like made out of fur or something like that. And in America, I think he was famous for Baywatch. Welcome, welcome. I gotta see those goats. They're messing with me, man.
Do I? No, we in ball? Yes, we are.
Yeah. Nope. Oh god, I've done it. Yeah. How do you play this game, Skaden?
Carefully.
I may or may not have put a water source somewhere. Perfect. And now we fill it with water. Now that I played Tavern Keeper to completion-ish-esque, I'm thinking that at some point I should finish my own tavern here in Vintage Story. There we go. Do you have any big plans for the New Year's drop?
No, I generally don't watch it.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's fair enough. Here in Germany, there's a big movement right now to follow the Netherlands and forbid all fireworks. Because, angry people. Goodness. And I want you. Yeah, but stop that. They want to ban all the fireworks, right? Because so many people end up losing their lives, and blown off fingers and stuff like that. There's the counter argument that it's survival of the fittest, and you get to enjoy your freedoms while they last. Here in Germany, they've been having this thing where they're also, for whatever reason, launching the fireworks at like ambulances and fire trucks and all that kind of stuff, which is making them even more, adverse to fireworks. How are you doing, winners? Welcome, welcome. If I remember, it's not New Year's for you yet, but it will be soon. So hang out. How's it going? Loves and hugs right back to you, bud. And yours. Yeah, there you go. We got another couple hours. And anybody on the West Coast who's happening to stop by, Happy New Year. It's you. Yeah. And if you are just here chilling out, wondering what I'm up to, and you think that, maybe it'd be fun, you can always follow me on Twitch, because we are one viewer away from my sub goal. And by sub goal, I mean follower goal. Am I getting
Do you want
sick?
this borax powdered?
Yeah, might as well. I don't know if we have any hematite yet. That's actually something we have to, right? Because we have the bloomeries. Actually, that doesn't mean much. And we do. Lots and lots of hematite.
So you want to start smithing iron?
You know what? Before we put the cart in front of the horse, let's go ahead and figure out this whole Hellhammer situation.
Well,
See if we do a little annex up here.
you might need more power.
Ultimately, you disconnect the corn and throw in the Hellhammer, I think.
Yeah, but even that, I still think it's gonna... Well, actually, you're direct drive. Never mind. I'm used to using... I have larger gear set up, so I have different gear ratios.
Mm-hmm. It might not. I have no idea. And I think 1, 2, 3. We can throw on another sail as well. Give it a little bit more power. I just don't think we have the linen right now. Let me run over to the farm. I'll check real quick. I think we harvested everything. But it never hurts to check. Yeah. Ho ho ho. Almost 4 full barrels of rot. They'll be ready in the spring.
Do you save that for making Terra Petra? Or Terra Preta, whatever it's called?
Not really. And also, I'm trying to remember. I think it's Elusive that was building the farm. So if he wants to use it for that, I'm all down for it. But I don't particularly need to save it. And we can always get more rot.
Did you make the Hellhammer head?
Yes. So I've got actually 2 of them. One of them is in the unfinished condition. And the other one is in the chest. It's only made out of tin, though.
That'll work for iron.
I figure we need to do the whole thing over again for steel, and we're also terribly far away from steel.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
We'd need a lot of fire clay and I mean a lot of fire clay.
Yeah.
And then you also need a pulverizer set up, so
All the fun things in life. 3 days spoiled.
I can start making all the bases and stuff for the Hellhammer.
Okay. Yeah. You just let me know what you need. And meanwhile, I'm just gonna do the bloomery stuff. And get some of my favorite rotisserie chickens out there.
Do we not have planks anywhere?
We may not, because I might have used them all for the things. Could be. I don't know. Or I think we actually used them all, and by we I mean me. That didn't quite last. We need a little bit more. There we go. I think we're going to have charcoal for days. Which was the point.
We save that, and then when we go to the steel, we'll never have enough.
Oh, yeah, but at that point, we'll have the tools we need to light everything up. Okay, so I'm going to light up the bloomeries. Sweet. Let me actually look and remember what we were doing. I think the last time we were herding goats as well.
Yeah, trying to. I think we still need a female.
Yeah, let me look over here. Did we get a female for the white ones?
We did.
Yeah, we must have, because there's so many of them. And I got this stylish hat. And all my scarves and everything are absolutely not in a terrible condition. Female, male, male, male stuff. And I can't get out. You done played yourself. Okay. Got some more goats, and we got some bun-buns. And these ones, the Valerian goats, we need more. Yep. Fair enough, fair enough. Do we need some more tin tools? Probably, huh?
I would recommend always having a handful of pickaxes, prospecting picks, and hammers.
That's probably not a bad idea. Oops. Okay. Do you have the hammer or do I have the hammer?
I have it in my inventory. I'll be done with it here momentarily.
Yeah, yeah, take your time. That is what it's all about. Grazie, signore.
I was playing 7 days and I got used to the sprint button on 7 days.
Yeah. How are you liking the new update?
I mean, I like it so far.
Okay.
It's different enough that it doesn't feel like the same game, but it still feels like the same game, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I have the pieces for it. I'm just going to put them in the shack over here.
Yeah, perfect.
And then either you can create another anvil or you can move, I'd say probably the bronze anvil.
Yeah.
Whenever you want to do that setup.
For a second, I didn't remember how to do this.
Oh, there's one in the base.
What's in the base? The bronze anvil?
No. A dead skeleton thing.
Oh, yeah. I don't know where they're coming from. I think it should be lit up well enough.
Oh, and look at that. I got a temporal gear from him.
Oh, nice. That's useful.
Brings us up to 4.
Very nice, very nice.
You're a clockmaker, right?
I am a clockmaker.
Which means we can use those for 2 temporal or translocators, right? You get cheaper.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Let's do a hammer. Hammers are always important. This one's about done.
Yeah, I learned with hammers. Whenever I make the ratios for them, I cast it, and I just have like 3 molds for hammers, so I'll make 3 hammers every time I make stuff, because I just use them so often.
That's fair. And a clickety clack. Give it another whack. I was looking into doing some actual like bloomery work myself, and it's a quite involved process. Kinda crazy. You know, like how do you figure that out in the first place? That's like the age-old question of like, how do they first figure out like what is edible and not? Someone just did it, I guess. They're like, you know, that thing over there is eating this, so I should too. No, Colin, you're amazing. Just split off a piece of the metal instead of actually doing it. And pretty sure I'm about to get ganked by one of those. What do you call them? Shivers. If you're watching and you want to join us, join my Discord. And all the server info should be in the Vintage Story tab. Okay. Hot things are hot. Hey, you go away. The gorgeous sounds of cooling metal. I know you've missed it. Yeah. I know, like, in Minecraft, you can make lanterns. Can you make lanterns here as well?
Yes, and they are much better.
Of
well,
course.
Actually, you... Oh, wait. We can't. We don't have beeswax yet.
Yeah, for candles. I legitimately answered my own question, because in my single player run through, we made a whole bunch of candles.
Yeah, you need to create, I think it's 2 plates, bronze or copper, candles, and quartz.
Yeah.
Clear quartz or glass.
Yeah, we got that. We just don't have the beeswax. Although we have bees. They're the bee's knees.
Hey, they're over here.
I am.
Are they all facing different directions?
Who?
Some of them are ready to harvest.
They shouldn't be facing different directions. I figured that, well, is October too late to harvest them?
You can harvest all but probably 1 or 2 of them, and then it should be fine.
Hmm. Yeah, right.
Take over the trader to see if we could buy any, but we can sell him candles, but we can't buy anything.
Yeah.
Oh, other trader I can check as well. I forget there's 2 here.
Yeah, I would imagine that'd be a pretty big quality of life improvement. Another thing we should probably do at some point is building some walls or something. So we're at least a little bit more safe. I think we're pretty okay on the amount of food. But yeah. What else do you need for the Helvhammer?
We're pretty well set. We have the stuff to do it. We just need to set it up.
Hmm. Okay.
In this case, cuts. Alright, there's a powdered borax. I'll put it over here somewhere.
A wise choice. What is your class? Are you a hunter?
I am a tailor, I think.
That's right. Because we had our Huntrix group.
Yeah, Skade the tailor.
Nice. Tailor-made. Hand-tailored.
So you can probably, if you want to run it temporarily from here, just pops the Kjorn out, put on an angled gear to another axle, and then set up the toggle to the base.
Yeah. Do we want to put in the gear? Not the gear. The transmission as well?
We can let me. I can definitely set one up if you want.
Well, I mean, actually, you know, now that I think of it, we can just put the how do you say? Take out an axle.
Just pop out a. Oh, hey, you got a peddler of brokenness.
Peddler of brokenness?
Twitch.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, let's do this thing. Happy New Year. Justified Proposition 7, but not really, because which one are we gonna do today? Let's. I need to figure out a couple more of them. Behold, a hollow shell stands before us. Justified Proposition 7. Guilty of peddling false followers to me. I, Golland, exorcised this wretched phantom and cast it into the abyss. Begone, foul spirit, trouble us no more. Ban them, of course. Oh, actually, I did a goof. Because, bam. I need to go to my Twitch. Do it that way. You. Away forever. Goodbye. I'm gonna remove this tag. Eh. Oh well. What do you think? We're gonna just get one, or are we gonna do a whole bunch of them? I don't know. It'll be an adventure.
But back to the problem at hand.
Mm-hmm.
You're having a small gear up top, which means you're using this as literally just a straight drive.
Yep. For now. So I was thinking if we just do popping out, right? Let me see how I did this up here. If we do angle gear into wooden axle, and basically do like a straight gear,
Going horizontal.
or like pop one out here and then put another straight gear in, so we have like a T junction. Then we can split it off, and we can leave the corn. Do you know what I mean? Like it'll go over here, and we can put down the Helvhammer here, and instead of taking down the corn, we can just switch the axles.
You're gonna have to raise the health hammer up a level then.
Yeah, that's fine. I think we can manage that. I'm not certain, but it is within the realm of possibility.
They are in the one chest thing in the corner in there.
Okay. Let me see if I can find some
I
dirt.
don't have. How much more dirt do you need?
Not much.
I've got 18 on me.
No, more, always more. 18. What is that? The legal age to get a car, a rental place, or is that 25?
Well, depends on where you're at and
Fair enough.
how you live, but usually it's 25.
I live Moss. I live very Moss. Okay. I'm gonna mess this up at least 10 times. Angled gear.
Put the angled gear in there, and then in the far right hand side over here, you have all the other stuff.
So
I
if
think we need another angle. We'll see how you.
we might. Can we just put it in the middle? Must be attached to the block. That's what I thought.
Yeah, I don't think it'll let you place the angled gear in the middle. Because I just. Oh, come on your right.
Rude. Stop that.
Wait, where did all these guys come from? Is there a rift here?
There's a rift here.
Oh my gosh! Did you look at our current activity?
No, it is pretty bad. I think the rift is literally right here. Yep, right here.
I hear it. I don't. Oh, it's
It's inside the tree.
kind of stealthy.
Yeah. There's so many. Okay, I gotta grab some spears.
It's an apocalyptic rift right now.
Nah. Okay.
Does that pretty much mean this is like them spawning during a temporal storm without it being a temporal storm?
Yeah, pretty much. Just take your spear, maybe. Now I did for sure. Here. You guys, stop that. Stop. Oh my god. Okay, this is. These are too many.
Enemies are at the gates.
It's
They are
true.
upon us.
We are undone. Where's the rider? What can one man do against such reckless hate? I broke my knife. Hey guys! Thanks for coming out for my little New Year's stream. I appreciate it. Like and subscribe. Oh god!
Where'd you come from?
The roof! The roof is on
Oh.
fire!
I think I picked up flames.
Yeah.
Let me take that one. Oh, there's another one.
It's a crawler. I need to put up some lighting up here, or maybe no. Yeah, I mean, I absolutely do need to put lighting up here, but I need to finish this building. That's what I need to do. Guys, calm down. The beer is out. There's no reason to come into the tavern right now. I need to hire a bouncer like I do in Travel's Rest.
Is that why I'm here?
True, fair.
Oh, I should probably use the healing stuff.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope.
Oh, where'd you come from?
The roof, I'm sure. Whoa. Stop that. Oh, boat horns. Luckily, I think they're outside.
How are they shooting in?
I think
heard
they're
them cue their bow. Are they trying to shoot through the window?
I think they're shooting through the window, yeah. Through the window!
Oh, these little gaps areas?
Yeah. Linen. How much linen do we need for... Wait. The sails. We need so many. No, we don't. No, we don't, Colin. We're good. Da, 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 da. Okay. I had some gears, I thought, here as well. Did you move it over? Probably.
What gears?
Gears and axles for the machinery?
I moved them over to the other.
Mm-hmm. Good lad, good lad.
place.
Mm-hmm. All right. Alright, där är det. Now. Not louder. I want you close. There we go. Oh, there's a friend coming from the ceiling. Okay. Oh gosh! It's where's? Do we have bandages?
I can give you 2. Oh, Nolan, run!
Wow! I think this can be fixed with a nice hearty meal.
Here.
Ah.
On the floor.
Yay!
Your spear.
Thank you.
And this is your spear.
Community stuff. I was gonna go out there and attack him with a knife, with a scythe, but I don't have one of those.
Yes, you do. It's right there. It's on the wall.
True, but I don't think it works very well.
Oh, Brother Grimm.
Yeah. Quiet down, guys. It's not that hard. Be nice. Be kind. It is 3 o'clock in the morning, so we got like another 4 hours of this. Whoa!
You're trying to do self-hammer.
I think one of those guys kind of just like knelt down and did a little prayer thing. That's pretty cool.
There's so many at this store.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking at least 10.
Yeah. Do you want to let a couple in, or is that a bad idea?
If we open the door, they're all going to come in.
We do have one little happy fellow right here. Well, 2 happy
There's like
fellows.
3.
You ready? There you go. We got one.
I could hit him. My gosh.
You okay? All right. Okay. We're gonna do it. We're just. We gotta live a little.
Will the mutt die?
Do it for the content. Oh, those are too many. I've made a mistake. We've made so many mistakes, and by we, it's exclusively my decision. It's me. I'm the problem. Oh gosh.
There, we're surrounded. We have exactly where we want them.
You're not I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. And I think I just absolutely destroyed you.
I got to the cellar.
There's only like 1 or 2 left. Because they all hit each other. And then they start murderating each other.
I was also starving.
Oh, that's
eating in the middle of dying. That's how low my health was.
Oh,
like
jeez.
literally one
Oh,
tick of
dang!
health.
Do you have health pots?
I don't think so. No.
I don't think I can heal you. Let me in. Nope. Nope, I can't do it. Live! Oh. Sorry, buddy. Instead, I just took all your loot. Okay, well, thanks for playing, and I'll see you next year. Just kidding. There's no permadeath here. There's only fun times had by all.
Still says apocalyptic outside.
It's true. I'm gonna.
I swear, these rifts are like invisible.
They're really hard to see. I'm dying.
Oh gosh.
Where are you coming from?
I'm coming from the roof.
Nice. Watch out. The roof is where I just got almost murderated. I put most of your stuff in this chest.
I should close this door.
Nah. Up here. Upper right hand. I think it's most of your stuff. Let me know if there's something missing. I think if there's a knife. This one.
It'll be fine.
Oh.
I can always make a new knife.
New knife. New knife, who dis? Okay. Note to self. Fix the roof. Also, don't let people in through the main gate. These are a lot.
Ooh, temporal gear.
I found stuff. I think I found literally 1 flax. Do you get a boost to your drops?
No.
Oh, wait. 2 flax. I found 2 flax. This mad lad over here. You know what? I know why. 3 flax. I live in the future because it's already the new year for me. I live in 2026, and 2026 is a temporal gearless era. Bak. What is the ethereal gear? Oh, primitive survival. That's
It
right.
says it's from the mod, so no clue.
Mm.
When was it in? If we do this. Apparent.
What?
Black. It doesn't explain.
No. Stop. Stop being so angry.
You want your grog?
It's
You
true.
want your grog?
Okay.
Found a thorough gear in a hollow of a tree.
Ooh, yeah. All right. I'm gonna biscuit for the risket, and I'm gonna throw another sail on. Sail. Can I? Yeah. I think this is the maximum, though. Things, they hurt. I just want to be as cool as you are.
I just saw your spectral body going. I was like, "What is that?" And then I realized it was you.
Hmm.
You know, because you got to go ahead.
Yeah. Watch out, there's a little bugger that came up top on the roof with you.
He.
Nice.
Also, did you know if you jump on the bed, you bounce?
What? Okay.
I probably should do that when there's boat horns out.
I did kill the 2 boat horns. I don't know if there's more.
Oh, there's more. Where
Okay.
is this one? At least, I don't know, I just got shot by one. Oh,
Yeah, I
I
hear
found
him. Right here.
He's at that bottom corner.
Oop. Oh, wait. You need one of these.
Did I not? I was like, where'd my spear go?
Hmm. Ooh, some rye.
Still apocalyptic.
Yeah, but during the day, it shouldn't matter.
Well, the rooster just crowed.
Can you not? Surely you must be able to put angled gears on an angle.
I think it's because you got a gear there. Now you should be able to do it. Or put an axle, like on this caddy corner to where you want to connect to. Going vertical, I don't think that's exactly what you wanted.
Actually, I want over here. What am I doing?
I think you want it going horizontally. I don't know if you can actually do that, to be honest. I don't think I've ever done it. There they are. And then put another one from the vertical side down.
Oh, do I need a... No, this is fine.
There. Because now to disconnect it, you just get rid of the angled gears.
No,
and then
no,
you run it straight down.
Wait. Where's... we need another
'Cause I
axle.
don't think... Are you trying to put another angled gear on the bottom?
I don't even think you need an angled gear. I think what you can
Or
do...
axle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could just do this. No. Maybe? No?
Yeah, I don't think it'll work that way. I think the game's... Because that's going to apply a lot more resistance as well. Like, that'd actually be a crazy amount of resistance if I remember.
Shouldn't be.
Because you're changing your gear ratios completely then. Because you got one 8-prong to one 8-prong to one 8-prong, which means it's a 1 to 1 to 1 ratio, which means I believe you lose power.
I don't know.
It's been a while since I've done engineering, so I could be very wrong with that.
You could be, but you could also be very right. But there's only one way to find out. That's just to do it. Angled gear. What do we need? A lot of things. I'll let you build it. You're the clockmaker.
You're the clockmaker.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
Taylor.
I know. It's calm now. It's no longer apocalyptic.
Oh, good. What other things do we need? Do we need fire clay? Do we need...
I
need fire-
literally think we need to move the anvil over. And then,
I just realized.
yeah, we just need to power it up. I think we're pretty much ready to go. Okay, angled gear. I need for log, resin, fat, stick, chisel. Was that an axe? No, hammer. So, 2 sticks. We needed some kind of log. A saw. A hammer. Chisel. Do we have any animal fat? Probably.
Oh, we have a fair amount in here somewhere. Yes, we have 22.
Let's try it out. Let's see if I'm right and you're wrong. And if that's the case, it doesn't really matter. For the sake of science.
Honestly, if you look at it, it doesn't look like there's enough room to put one.
It does look like it. That is incorrect, Colin. You are incorrect. I wonder, the 5th of November. I think you can only put one in. But what if...
Now, eventually, you can do the large wheel and you can put toggles in and things like that.
Yeah, it looks like there's only one angle gear. Fine. That's fine. If that's the way it has to be, that's the way it'll have to be. I have to like put in a little timer to make sure that I remember when people are celebrating. Okay, so we've got the thing, and now we just need to do the hammer. It's hammer time. Hellhammer time.
Alright, so you just need to connect the base to next to the axle, or the toggle next to the axle, the base behind it, and then you connect the hammer on top of the base.
A wooden toggle. Can you put it at an angle? Yeah, you do. With a base and a hellhammer. I've put it the opposite way that I wanted.
That would go, yeah.
But you know what? I'm not against it per se.
You just need to extend your porch.
Then it's going to change with the power of the wind.
You can also get a little bit more power if you raise up your windmill.
Yeah. Perfect. Do the blooms need to be hot to be hell forged?
Yes.
They
Make
do.
sure you have the things in your hand.
Hmm. I'm gonna have to do a redesign of the forging hut. Okay. I know we've got like a whole bunch of stacks of this charcoal somewhere, but I'm too lazy to go find them. Hours and hours and hours into this game, and I still can't figure out the whole like clicking the thing, making sure I don't accidentally pick up the wrong thing. Do, do, do. I was watching a movie. It's called like I think Purple Heart. I don't know if you've heard about it. I think it's a romance. It should be a romance, and it's about a Latina girl that has diabetes that ends up getting together with a Marine to get health care, and he needs the money because he needs to pay off his drug dealer, and the whole thing. So it was, you know, probably not the most realistic thing. That he ended up confessing after he got caught up in the whole thing, and going to Marine Corps prison for 6 months. But the most unrealistic thing is they got married a week before deployment, and they were able to get a deer's appointment to get her a dependent ID. And that just doesn't happen. Come with me. There you go. Oh, you need a... Okay. Like magic. Oh, gorgeous. You gorgeous piece of hammer. We have now reached the Industrial Revolution.
Now it'll take 5 years for it to
Oh, yeah.
make one ingot.
Maybe we build a second windmill, but we can't because we don't have the flax.
Yeah, I finally made a green world, or a greenhouse in my other world.
Okay.
But I had to open it up.
Did you have a green door?
Because... No.
This thing kind of
Those
gets
two.
going, you know, once the wind picks up a little bit. It's not bad. Certainly not as fast as Colin, because, you know, I'm the best. You know, I did an absolute stupid thing. Speaking of being the best. And that was me trying to move and live my own life. Because I'm not allowed to do stuff with my shoulder yet. Because my shoulder is, you know, a big jerk right now and wants to hurt all the time. It's almost like I had shoulder surgery. I'm probably gonna die due to bees. Just let you know. Angry bees. That's not where I wanted you at all.
Angry birds.
Yeah. I know. I'm sorry. I learned my lesson, and I won't do it again until next harvest season. There you go. Go back into your homes. So we got a little bit of wax, honeycomb. It's deliberate. This was all part of the plan. I could have definitely built a scarecrow, but I didn't. Does honey have a expiration date? No. Good, good. Because it doesn't. Honey never expires. All you have to do is reconstitute honey with water.
Or you could just heat it up.
Yeah, very true, very true. You know, just crystallize a little bit. And it depends. Like, for example, they have honey, I think, in Egypt from the pharaohs' time. And, you know, you spend several quintillion dollars to own that beautiful thing. And I think the bees are still mad at me.
Wouldn't you be if you raided their house?
No, because I would be a responsible beekeeper, and I wouldn't smash their entire everything. But I didn't have that choice. That choice was taken from me. And so I shall take the bees from them. Okay, well, I mean, I'm stoked. This is it. Screen over. Or stream over, because ow, 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 owie, 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 ow, 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 owie. And we have officially we've made our first iron on the Hellhammer. Is it hot? It's probably hot. Yeah, it looks a little hot. Okay. I didn't get to heat the second one. Because I ran away like a brave Sir Robin. Wait a minute. What happened? Where has the wind gone?
No wind? Or do you have too much torque?
It shouldn't, because it didn't change. Probably the wind is too weak right now.
Ah, boat horns.
Where are you?
Belunking.
Yeah. Wind speed 12%. Yeah, probably. That's where it is. Mm-hmm. I gotta blow on these sails.
You know, could we get like the treadmill thingies to make the Hellhammer run?
It's true.
Like a little hamster wheel, hamster ball thing?
We would definitely have to engage more people and get a couple more people in the server. We do like a oxygen not included kind of setup. Wind, go better, be better, do better. Okay, I did my part. Do we have a fluid press? I don't think we do.
You trying to compress your honey?
I don't want cypress. I want the what is the thing called? Fruit press.
Juice press, fruit press,
Fruit
like
press. Steel rod. Copper rod.
you can get by with copper, yeah. I was like, you don't need steel for that.
But
Then That'd be crazy. Also, that'd be a terrible use of resources,
Terrible use of
considering
resources.
how much energy and effort it takes to make steel.
Hmm. Okay, you could chill out. You need to chill out.
Also, you may have to put a cover over your
Helv.
health hammer.
Hmm. I hope it's blocked now because I put the thing on. Nope. Yes. Yes. I never knew wind power was so unreliable. Take that, environmentalists. If you can't even use wind power to power my Hellhammer, how are you supposed to power a city? Think.
Oh, did you hear about that thing that happened in Wyoming?
No, I have no idea.
They lost power, and so the wind turbines stopped working
Oh, good.
because they require power to operate.
Yeah.
It seems like that's a little counterintuitive, don't you think?
There's
Like
a lot
have
of
a
weird
battery
stuff.
backup in there so they could charge themselves or something. I don't know,
Yeah.
because they need power to make sure they have their correct ratios and angles and whatnot. I just thought that was hilarious.
Here in Germany, we have a whole bunch of solar power. I mean, wind power. And it's great, right? There's only one problem. And that problem is that our power transmission lines cannot carry the voltage. So a lot of our windmills, well, not a lot, a fair amount. Or, not even a fair amount. Some windmills are literally stopped during peak hours because the transmission lines can't carry the power without melting the cable. There's too much power going through. So, yeah, infrastructure for the win. I'm going to use our last remaining copper ingot for this fruit basket. I hope you're happy.
Why?
I don't know.
Not
I-
be happy.
I have no idea. I'm just. It's a general statement. I hope you're happy. You got any New Year's resolutions?
Really? Just gonna keep at it.
Live Maz. It's I say that a lot right now because I think Taco Bell is coming to Germany, and yeah, that's the only reason. So I've made a New Year's resolution, and I'm gonna go to the TwitchCon in Rotterdam. I think it's gonna be. I don't think anybody's gonna come visit me and say hi. But it'd be cool walking around and doing some stuff. The other one is in San Diego, and I may or may not make it to that one because I'm from San Diego. San Diego, it means whale genitalia of the female variety from Anchorman. Try not to get myself banned here. Slapped on the face. I once had these guys. Okay, good. There once was a man. No, I don't need a chisel. I need a hammer. Get out of here. I'm impatient.
Well, I'm gonna have to hop off.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for joining me. And
Bye.
are you gonna be coming back before the new year, or are you out for the day?
Oh, I'm probably gonna be done for the rest of the night.
In that case, and everybody else, I'm so sorry. In the Central Time, Happy New Year. And for you, in an hour, Happy New Year. And I will see you when I see you.
Alright. Well, you have a good one.
You as well. Take care. That was the wrong way. And now we get to chill and see how far we get. As Colin braves the wild new world of fruit pressing. Da, da, da. And thank you for the hydrate. I shall do so now. With the most delicious Red Bull. I'm not sponsored. Cactus fruit. The superior choice. Sweet. So, for all of you joining me at some later time, I have decided that it doesn't really matter, when somebody comes on and jumps onto the community server. We are just going to let it run, basically. I mean, obviously only when I'm online. But I'm going to power through the winter seasons. Unless I'm by myself, in which case I'll just deal with it. But if somebody wants to join, I'll power through the winter so that we can not have you guys join and immediately starve to death. Because that is not what we're all about. So yeah, it'll be interesting. We'll see. I have concepts and dreams and hopes. And I need for the fruit press the chisel, hammer, and fat. I think it was like this. Some kind of thing over here. What the heck? Is it still hot? It is still hot. Let me throw this in here. You done now? Yeah. You might be too cold now, though. Yep. Too hot, Colin. Don't do it. There you go. Working in a real-life smithy, anything that you find on the floor is automatically assumed hot, and for whatever reason, in this game, I can't figure that out. Close. Hello? What the fuck? There we go. Jesus Christ. Wild. Fruit press looks like this. Something keeps changing on my display, and I think there's somebody doing stuff. I don't know what it is. That's all right, though. So 3 with the resin and the stuff. Okay. Resin. Copper rod. You're here, and I think it's the hammer, right? There we go. And then we're going to need some buckets. Buckets of fun. How do you make buckets? You need the rope handle, right? That is a barrel. Oops. Bucket. Twine. We have twine. Let me grab 2 of these. Bless you. Two buckets. Right here. Okay. We need a full thing. Shucks. Which means more reeds. This time I'm going to take the scythe. I'll make it a little bit faster. Oh, God. Those noises from those things just absolutely terrify me. Every single time. All right. Okay. Noises are happening. And our barrels are good to go. Do we have a... I don't think we have a field yet for... How do you say? Reeds. Reed field. That's probably something I need to correct. I'll just tuck it in here. Muddy gravel. Ooh, currants. Don't. Don't think we're going to be able to get this one to flower again. That's not bad, though. And I do need a whole bunch of fruit, because, well... Because, I did the silly and I died. That's one. Waste and charcoal left and right. right, you gotta wait up just a little bit for the bloom to get into temperature. Oh, that sounds like a boat horn. Well, there you are. I thought it was a calm night today, but I was wrong. Yeah, that's a shiver. That's a lot of people. Just in time. And now I just gotta look at the roof. But the nice thing is we're gonna get a whole bunch of lanterns and stuff. And then we don't have to worry about it. Can we do torch holders? Brass torch holders? Yeah, with the plates. That's not too bad. That is not too bad at all. I will sleep through this. Wake it up. Perfect. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, you know what? That's probably not the smartest thing. Because at this point, my bloom's going to be cold again. Let's see how long it'll work. No, no, no. No, no, no. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Not doing it. There's a lot of you guys. $6:30. Time for you guys to go to bed and for me to go to work. Ooh. Okay, good. Ah! Alter Schwede. I need the commission, the Ministry of Filling in Holes that Colin can fall into and die a miserable death. Beautiful. You can even cut up. Cool. I did not know that. Very, very neat. And you know what? These guys over here, they're next to Rebus's farm. But these guys out here, in the middle of nowhere, we're going to harvest those. And we're going to keep them. With a scythe, let's try this out. If I just go to remove grass. No, it won't do it, okay. That's fine. I was hoping you could also harvest the roots at the same time, but it is not to be. And all this for our beautiful, beautiful bee friends. Yeah. So this Sylvester. What do you call? Do you have like a fancy name for New Year's Eve in wherever you guys are from? Let me know in chat. We call it Silvester here in Germany, and New Year's is basically the 1st of January, as far as I'm tracking. And Silvester is then the December 31st. And we have a couple little traditions. Obviously, you know, my sister-in-law brought in a couple traditions from America. Specifically, like, she has a whole bunch of New Year's resolutions, which is really cool. We played some... Did we play some games? I can't remember. But we introduced her to the glory that is Dinner for One. So that was really cool. And next time, we're gonna do the pouring of tin. So basically get a big old bucket of water. And what you do is you have these little shapes. And they're in different kinds of like arrangements. And that is where you get your tin from. And then you melt it. And this melted tin, you then drop into a bucket. And whatever the melted tin looks like is what you would then go and like kind of tell your fortune by. It's kind of like a horoscope for the year. We didn't do it this year. And you kind of do it with little kids a little bit more, but I'm a little kid, so I want to do it next year. Then we had the traditional... was it chicory and mandarin? Mandarin salad? It's like a little fruit salad, but it's not sweet. It's very, very tart. That was really nice. Let me eat a couple more of these fruit. And see what kind of fanciful grains are over here. Are they useful? Are they beautiful? Can I eat them? Ah, flax and spelt. Okay. That can be useful. The temperatures aren't quite that great. Now I gotta just find a piece of flint because my stuff is about to break. My knife. There it is. So if I do the flint, I want a knife blade. And although you can't use sandstone for making your own tools, you can always use it to nap. And everybody can use a good nap, especially in 2026, because it's it's a doozy already. I don't need you though. Goodbye. Mm-hmm. Have we been down here? Doesn't look like it. I don't need none of y'all. Although, let's get some leafy branches so I can get another knife. There we go. Oh, I touched me there. What was that? Was that just me being dumb? Probably. It's too early in the morning for me to have these heart palpitations. I'm gonna have a heart attack of my own making for no good reason at all. Oh God. All right. Okay. The rest, I'll just harvest with the knife. No, give me the knife, thank you. What is the longest you can celebrate New Year's? If you want to celebrate with everybody, is that like a full 48 hours? Because you can start. Or is it just 24 hours? Because technically speaking, if you start at the very, very first time zone, right, at the international date line, and you're to the left of it, then it'll be midnight, and then it'll continue being midnight every hour later. So there's 24 time zones. So it's only 24 hours, right? Something like that. I don't math. That's why I became a influencer here. Could you imagine me as an accountant? I can't. I get bored. And I took a couple accounting classes. I'm gonna have to do my taxes this year. It'll be interesting. We do have enough roots. How many? Perfectly enough. I'll take you along. As far as I'm remembering, these cattail roots are a finite resource. So once they're gone, they are all gone. Rebus, you know what you need? You need another pine tree. Right about here. There you go. You're welcome. A couple nunions. Big ol' oak the tree. This is important. This guy has to stay. I'm using my royal decree and saying that that tree's got to remain. There's a whole bunch of stuff here. More flax. Good stuff. And these bushes, they need to go. Yeah. We'll be fine. This right here is going to be a reed farm. Do reeds grow in the winter? I can't remember. But if we do a square, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then let me be smart and cut the grass. Truly a marvel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should do. And another 6. Wait, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's bring that way down. I'm sorry. I don't know how low that is, but it was too loud for me. And with these additional skips, we can make more beeswax. Also, did you know if you put torches outside of your building and they're on fire and it starts raining, they go out? Stay with me for more tips. How about I remember what I was doing, and that was with clay. Bam. That should be enough. I can't ever remember where I put this stuff. 5 here, a couple here. You go away. Okay. You go back. No. What did I pick up? A shovel. I finally figured out what it is. What is always drawing my attention? It's the member list in the Discord. That's changing who's online and stuff. That's weirding me out. Because it's like movement. That's how I track if I have chat or not. Fair enough. We've got a little bit of food left. Not all that much. Prepared, at least. Let's see if I can piss off some bees. During the rain. That's pretty rude. Empty, harvestable, empty, harvestable. You're gonna be my first victim. This is harvestable as well. And then I'm gonna take one last one. It's gonna be this one. Make sure I picked up everything. Alright. And the rest I'm going to let repopulate. Do I have enough to do some mashing of the honey? I don't think so. Nope. Dang. That is fine. So I can put these reeds here. You know what? I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna put out a couple more of these skeps. Otherwise, I would remain skeptical. Yeah. About the luck I'm having. Yeah. Okay, how we feeling? How we feeling right here? I hate it. But that's okay. I don't need to like it. The bees need to like it. This looks empty. Right here. Quit your belly aching. Go to sleep. I think I can do one more right here. And then we don't invite Mr. Bear out. I think he can actually climb over these fences. No, he can't climb over fences, right? He can climb over walls, but not fences. And then I'm going to place some flowers. Flower power. Perfect. And just like that, we got ourselves a little bit more bees. And apparently, I don't know if this is true, if you harvest them during the rain. How do I get out of here? Fences. Is there legitimately not a gate here? Come on. There you go. Oh boy, what we're doing. Did we finish you? Oh no, it's in the stupid... Ah, dang it. I gotta stop doing that. Walking away from the blooms. Are you too cold? Yeah, of course you are. Call it. Absolute genius. So let's do it again. Just one charcoal this time, so I don't waste everything all the time. Iron ingots I don't need. I want to get rid of the fences. So I'm not defenseless. No, no, okay. It's early in the morning for me, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll get better. I'm like a fine wine. I get better with time. No, this is fine. You burned out. You are out. You two are out because of the rain. Let's keep it like that. Sweet. And now the bloom. I didn't forget. It's right here. It's glowing hot. And our hammer's going crazy. Look at that efficiency. Scary, scary skeletons. I'm gonna grab a little bit of coal. Charcoal. Charcoal land. Put you here, and let's do some cooking. I know. You just leave me be, sir. Some people, so rude. Okay. Let's do some high-powered algebra on cooking recipes. We need 2. So each one gives us 6 portions. And we need 2 of those, so we need 12 portions per thing. We have here no meat. I don't think smoked red meat. I think we can turn into a stew. You can make them into meals. Okay. It doesn't have the best protein saturation. That's okay. Let's cook some of these currants. And see how far we get with those. Bushmeat. Ah, okay. So they don't like that. Can I make... No. Okay. Don't put iron bars in there. Is this a stupid thing to do? Maybe. Ah, it's the morning. We can go out. Okay, let's get you back. And then we'll make some vegetable stews. Where's the meat? The delicious meat. Here we go. And that should do. Sir, I object to your presence here. Come on in. I have the remedy for this. Did you guys multiply? Alter Schwede. Lass mich doch. Are you serious right now? Please. Stop. I just want to cook. Are 2 enough? Yeah, they're totally enough. And 2 and you. And let's light you on fire. My one only desire is more cooking. Bam. Perfection. Absolutely perfect. And we're going to put you down here. Oh, did I mess up the ratios? I did. I absolutely did. Let's see. Just said 2 or more? 4. 2. Let me grab one of you. I can't combine them either. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. There we go. Big brain moves right here. 1.5, and then pick up the half and the 1, and we're done. Ooh, the cooking pot. Perfection. There you go. That's all you need. And immediately we already have new food. Good to go. Throw it in up here, I think. Sure. One of you goes right here. I'm going to nom on this. That's not bad. I probably should have gone for some of the stuff. If I close this, now 14 days. If I open this, is it still 14 days? Yes. Okay. That is fine. Yeah, okay. Come on. I know you're here. Come on, come on. Boots, 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 boots. There you go. Yeah, perfect. That's how you do it. Yeah. And where is your hitbox? There you go. I absolutely hate that the hitbox doesn't move. Lead glass panes. I want to do lead glass panes, right? Lead glass. Sorry. Dang it. It's just so absolutely delightful. I love it. I love it so much. And it's of my entirely own making. Look at these holes in this roof. All I need to do is like light this up a little bit better right here. This looks like a terrible place. And then just finish up this wall. That's all I need to do. Will I do it? Probably not. Okay, yeah. Don't die, Colin. October 5. Messing up a little bit here, but that's okay. Come on. That's a little ridiculous. Yep, boom, boom. And we can put our first couple iron things in here. Yeah, beat each other, make each other kaput. There you go. That's what I like to see. Inter-species rivalries. Bam. Are we snowing already? It's 0 degrees. We might already have some little bit of snow. October, November, yeah, sure, that could work. In that case, I'm going to go out and grab a little bit of hay. Hey, 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 that is a spear. Yeah, I just want to trim the grass, not remove it. I don't think we have troughs in any of these. Sir, we don't need none of your evil shooting ways. If you actually hit one of my chickens, or well, it's not really my chicken, but yeah. That's a new noise. You see, they forget that I'm a clockmaker, so I'm squishy. I have less health. I need to be careful about these things. One more stack over in a jiffy. You know what? No, I'm gonna just go ahead and get rid of the scythe. So the next one will be iron. Ba-ba-ba-bam. This is the bear trap, that's right. Speaking of bears, I haven't seen any. Lately, at least. I feel a little weird wearing my my bear hunting costume if there's no bears around. Okay. What am I missing the most? Protein. This is fine. Perfect. I wish you could like combine these, like glue them all together or somehow. That could be pretty cool. Is hay of yeah. A block of 4. I don't know why it doesn't stack neatly. Some mysteries in life will never fade. Okay. You're going to go on forever. That's fine. I wanted to do something. I wanted to go look for some goats. Oh, some chicken. If I remember correctly, the goats were somewhere... Oh, it's a bear. Will Mr. Bear hunt me? Mr. Bear is going to kill me in one hit. I think he found the other tasty snack, though. And did I find my goat? Nope, it's just a chicken. Just a chicken. False alarm. Got some flax. I know. I keep chasing after you. I feel bad. If you guys see any goats, let me know. I tend to miss them every now and then. Are these goats? No. Maybe? Doesn't look like it. I think there was a bear over here, though. One of these days. I know this because I was on a return trip from my expedition. I got murderated. Ah, there's the wolves. Those are also not nice. There's a deer. Dear me. And I don't honestly want to go any further than this. It's going to be a heck of a thing to try and get those guys back. That looks like a fun little thing. But if you're in the what is it, mountain region, Happy New Year. What's that, mountain time, right? Yeah. Are you a goat? No, you're a deer. You're 1,000% a deer. Okay. And you're a deer too. What have we over here? Mature flax. This I like. More mature flax. Marvelous, marvelous. Some peat. What do we have in here? Let me in. We definitely tipper-tappered over here already. Looks like it, at least. We have... This is where the Spoilerite was, yeah. Okay. Slowly but surely, I'm starting to remember. Hello, Bun Buns. Potter Sneepies. We're just doing the last couple forging things before the winter hits. Hits for realsies, big dealsies, that is. I'm probably gonna come back with another knife and get these guys, the mushrooms. You look ready. If I was a smart boy, I would till underneath these guys right here. Till this earth. And increase my yield. But I might do it. Let's see. Got one of you and flint. Actually, I had flint the entire time. Stay away from the big scary door. This is spells, right? Yeah, okay. And I'm gonna get a hoe head. And then, through our combined powers of might and magic, we can increase our yield, maybe. Or I could just jump to my certain death. That is a hobby of mine. It happens quite a lot. I need to do a like best of compilation of Colin jumping into holes that he can't get out of. Am I shivering? I think I might be. Body temperature 33.8. Yeah. I'm gonna have to get some better clothes. But that's what the winter forges are for, you know? You can go ahead and work in the smithy. Baka, baka, baka. We have a little smithy in the monastery. I always talk about this monastery. And it's one of the most popular places during the winter because it's so warm. Okay, so right here, right? This is the what I was talking about. You can actually hoe this. Now, there you go, like this. And then if you harvest it, I believe you get a little bit better yield. At least that's what I was told. That's what I remember. You just have to kind of like work it to make it into the how do you say? So you're not hoeing the actual crop. Oh, I didn't know you had crops in here, Rebus. I will let them grow, but also you need to water your crops. Can I do it? I don't have a bucket. I'll come back. First, I gotta warm up though. And what better way to warm up than using the Bloomery? And by the Bloomery, I mean getting another Hellhammer with our glorious wind as fast as can be. Hopefully by the time that we get well, now it's raining. It could have been raining the entire time, I don't know. But once we get the Hellhammer going, hopefully there's enough wind. Take a little sip to eat. At some point, we're going to go and get the wind power a little bit better. A little bit higher. Maybe get a second windmill and kind of like put them together. And then we can, how do you say, put multiple Hellhammers together. We're looking pretty hot today. Bam. Jay the Boss Bigfoot. How to do? Thanks for the raid. Happy New Year, wherever you may be. Welcome to my little vintage story. How are you doing? Well, happy 2026. Dead by Daylight. Okay. Yeah, I was playing. It's not Dead by Daylight anyway, but it's at least zombies. Is it zombies? Dead by Daylight. I always get that one confused. Is that the one where there's the one monster player hunting you? I can't remember. I always switch those up. I don't know why. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So the one killer, okay. For whatever reason, I can never separate these two. My ingenious Hellhammer isn't working. And thanks for the follow. And I appreciate it. If I'm not mistaken, that might actually set me onto my my follower goal. Is that a fact? I don't know. I used to have a follower goal little sheet. Bam. I think I'm one off. One off, I think. What does it say? Ah. Alter Schwede. Fair enough. But yeah. No, I've this has been a little community server going on. If you would like, you can actually join. If you join my Discord, and it is unfortunately going to only be up when I'm playing because I want to build all the things with you. We're in our first year, getting everything situated. This is my little tavern. It's built out of a ruin. I'm trying to slowly refurbish it. However, It is. It's taken quite a while, and it's mostly due to my ADHD getting mauled by bears all the time. Just, nah. It's pretty time intensive. I'm unfortunately and or fortunately, depending on how you want to look at it, I'm in Germany, so I have a fair amount of viewership that's in the United States because I lived in California for a long time. But that also means that time zone wise, things don't always match up. But nevertheless, I always have fun. Slowly but surely, we're growing. And that's kind of, what I'm all about. That's the fun in life. Nice. Yeah, I was down in San Diego. I actually lived in America for 23 years. I'm from Germany originally. That's where I moved back to. And I loved it. Cali is just Fresno, okay. I depending on when you were there, you may have seen me. I was working the Fresno State Fair. And I was actually, you know what? I'm 1,000% sure it's before your time. If that's as long as you've been alive. I was one of the cowboys. I think it was the business was called Fables of the West. I gotta see if there's a picture of me out there somewhere. Ultimately, a lot of people are afraid of clowns. So what the fair people would do, they would hire the company to basically send entertainers. And our whole gig was we had like a barrel, like one of those water barrels that are plastic. You cut them in half. You cover them with like that fake fur, like stuffed animal fur. And we had a horse on a stick, right? And we put that horse on a stick into the barrel and cut off the wooden part. You put on a little reins and then cut out a little manhole. And then that's what you get in. You have a big old harness, and you'd have like fake little feet, and you'd ride around. You walk around the fair, right, and take pictures with people, and it was pretty fun. Definitely, I hurt my back in the army, so I can't do it anymore. And my boss was the at the time father of my girlfriend. So that didn't help me in a lot of ways. It was one of those things where they're like, "Oh yeah, you know what? You will work with your girlfriend, and we can do all these little fairs, and it'll be so much fun, and you guys can get a hotel room." I don't think we worked a single fair together. She was always out doing the fun fairs, doing Alaska, Texas. I was going up and down the fair route on the west, Sonora, Fresno, Linden, Washington. I don't know if we ever did Oregon. Puyallup, Washington, Ventura State Fair, Fresno. Yeah, no, you know just as well as everybody else that heat is it's killer. When I lived in San Diego, I had a little like granny flat that I lived in, and it had a black tar roof. And during the summer, man, I felt like it was 120 degrees. Nah. My buddy here, Skade, he was in here a little bit while. He's in Colorado right now. And if I wouldn't have moved to Germany, I think I would have ended up in Colorado. Too cold to work. Of course you are. Yeah. Did you know picking up hot metal burns your fingers? You heard it here first. That's my New Year's tip for you. Don't pick up hot stuff. Yeah, I had a shoulder surgery about a month ago, and this season before I got hurt, I was like, you know what? I lived in in this area for long enough. I'm in Saxony, so what is that? Eastern Germany. We've got the Alps, we've got Austria, we got all these different places where you can go skiing. I'm gonna learn how to ski, and promptly after I made that decision, I injured my shoulder in the stupidest way possible. I was literally lifting a water onto a windowsill. A big old crate of water is about like, what, 30 pounds, if even. And yeah, popped my shoulder right out and messed up the joint. I wouldn't recommend it if you can avoid it. The funny thing about those, hot metal tips, I don't even know if I would call it like a apprentice, maybe like a novice smith. I did the smithing in I've got a little monastery nearby, and there's no monks there living anymore, but the smithy's there, and there's a farmer's market there every month, and I go there and we smith a little bit. And the very first day, the smith told us, anything you find on the ground, it's hot, it's on fire, don't touch it. And I was actually really good. It only took me 3 times to learn that you don't pick up hot stuff, or stuff that, doesn't look hot but is still hot. Yeah, I was a very fast learner. And the thing is, right, because if metal is like this temperature, everybody's like, oh, cherry red metal, or like yellow metal, straw white metal, super hot. But if you have something like this, right, it looks like it's cool, but it still might be like 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Just like that. Remember, you got to put on the I just can't win. Oh, I don't know. Okay. Good luck. Oh, man. You, I want... Let's put you in here. Yeah. So... Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna... yeah, oh no, I'm sorry. Sorry about the ads. Yeah. I'm gonna play with them a little bit. I don't even think you can hear me. That's a rip. How are you doing, Millie? Glad you can make it. Happy New Year. Is the New Year? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's getting pretty close. Then you're on the West Coast too, right? Yeah. We were just talking Bigfoot, Boss Bigfoot. He's out there in well, he's not in Fresno anymore, but we just have trading stories about California. I miss it a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I was watching a movie today about Camp Pendleton. I used to live in the Vista, Carlsbad, Oceanside little area. And yeah, it kind of hit home. It's like, oh man, that's a nice place to live. Very, very expensive, outside of my price range. But yeah. And if you're still here, Boss Bigfoot, thank you for stopping by. I usually stream a little bit later. This is just for New Year's. So I hope you catch me at some other time. And yeah, and have a good night and a good New Year. Okay, re-equip these, right? Hot metal goes with hot metal. Are you almost done? You are done. Okay, and you, there we go. And so dark. Maybe you. There you go. Perfect. And now we can all see. Do you have any kind of like New Year's traditions that you do? We have this movie we watch. It's a little short film called Dinner for One, black and white. It's Miss Sophie's 90th birthday, and all her dinner guests have since died. It's a little bit macabre, I guess. Man, yeah. There you go. That's a good one. I've got a friend of mine. She's all about the Stranger Things right now. There was like a Stranger Things exhibit in Berlin that they went to go check it out. And no, that's fine. That's fine. Could you imagine living next to like a foundry? If this is all you hear all day, every day, I would go insane. Ta-da! Go away. The sweet sizzle of water. Don't worry, I haven't watched it myself. I'm actually didn't watch any of the last season. I'm just gonna binge watch the whole thing because I didn't want to wait. Well, I'm waiting now, but I don't want to wait between episodes. So, same thing with Fallout. I'm doing the same exact thing there. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much my watch history. There was a show coming out with the next season. I think it's in February, but I forget what the show is. Yeah, I did. You know, when I first started watching it, I was like one of the only people like that in my friend group was watching. Yeah, nice. Welcome back. Yeah, but definitely, it's a trip for sure. It reminded me in the beginning a little bit of what is it called, Dark, that German kind of mystery thing. But then it went into a whole new thing. And my favorite pizza, it's the jalapeno bacon pizza. I think they have it here in Germany. It's fantastic. What was I doing? What am I doing? I'm so lost. Yeah. What a small world. Look at that. Meeting people in all new places. I'm wondering, maybe I gotta start streaming a little bit during these hours. I don't really wanna because it's early in the morning for me. Well, not early in the morning anymore, but when I first started streaming. But we'll have to see. Maybe we'll do it just for like special days. Okay. Let me get my prospecting pick. Is this one better? Yeah. Did I run all out of picks? Maybe. Okay. And where is the hematite? Down here. I think that's where I got him. Yeah, there it is. I'm gonna see if I can get a little bit more. Let me grab some food. Yeah, shh. It's okay. It's okay. What do I need? I need some grains. Grains and fruits. Let's do you. Boop. Yeah, that's fine. And I'm going to take an extra spear just in case. Are there iron spears in this? Spear, scrap iron. I think I checked this the last time, and bronze was the highest spear it goes. Iron. There's so much stuff out of iron. Iron axe. Iron falx probably has the highest damage then. Iron pounder cap. Nice. Yeah, okay. Alright. Into the Dark Night we go. That's always fun with the Stranger Things. If you wanted to watch it like right when it gets released, I think it's like 2 o'clock in the morning here in Germany, because obviously it gets released, you know, with the American Standard Time, and it makes for some very interesting watch parties. Oh yeah, alter Schwede. Onions. I will take you along. There you go, man. Was it at 6 p.m.? It has to be, right? Yeah, you're not that far. Something like that. Yeah, there's definitely interesting situations that happen. That's why, like, some of the game releases here in Europe get a little bit convoluted as well. But it is, you know, it's kind of sort of fair, because you don't want other people to be able to watch it before you do. And America, unfortunately, has a pretty... I mean, it doesn't have a monopoly on entertainment, but they have a very, very influential reach in that regard. I need to turn on everything again. There we go. Whoop. What is this star? Death pit? Maybe. Ah, you know what? That's the one where I fell into. I could get out. It's been too long since I played this game, because I forgot one very, very, very important thing, and that is ladders. Can't mine without ladders. Well, you could, but it's not very good. Ooh. No. Oh yeah, that's the one already harvested. Okay. Yes, please. Don't fall into the water. We're, you know, learning so many things here today on my channel, including water is wet and hot things are hot. Don't pick up hot things. I kind of feel like I'm part of the learning channel, imparting the wisdom of the world. this way. Ah, beautiful, beautiful. I love it. You know, when you come walking around, and you just see the glow of your own home. I like it. I like it a lot. And the happy buzzing of my bees. Empty reed scab. I think at this point we are population. Flowers 0. You must be out of your mind. We need to update that. Will swarm in less than a day. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, we got a little bit of bees moving around. I got my first honey harvest, and I completely forgot that you need to have like a certain amount of it for the fruit press to work. So we just got a big old bunch of honey in here. It's ultimately unusable for me, but one day I'll get enough. You go in here. You go in here. And now I need ladders. So, come on. Boop, boop, boop. Where, oh, where did you go? Because I know I have some. Nope, I guess not. Rah yourself. Was that a raccoon? Ah, good thing I came home because I can eat my cold bowl of porridge. Okay, now a quick burn to the farm. Drop off the seeds, and then we're gonna go get some iron. You know, this entire time I thought we didn't have a reed farm. We do. You guys are a lot smarter than I am. Oh boy. Today I was surprised by nature, matter of fact, because I'm a big fan of snow, right? Big snow guy. I lived in California for long enough to not miss the desert. I'm done with the hot. I like the cold. And Christmas, we just had cold, no snow. And then all the days up to it as well. Then we had a little bit of snow, but it didn't land on the ground. And then today, did we have snow. It was gorgeous. It was perfect. Lovely to see. So much snow. I was afraid that I wasn't going to be able to get out of the little parking slot I had. And, yeah. Yeah! But, you know, like, it's not as fun. I like the cold. I love the cold because you can bundle up and wear Chewbacca costumes. But, like, there's just something special about if it's snowing and it's cold. And, like, the sounds of the crunching when you have freshly fallen snow. That's a beautiful thing. In my mind, you know. Some people, like my siblings, I think I'm the only one that likes the cold. Everybody else looks at me if I'm insane. We've got radiators here to heat up the apartments, and mine are, you know, usually set around like 1 or 2, so it's like 15 degrees Celsius. I think that's 60s, 70s. That's perfect for me. And I always have to go and turn it up when I know I'm getting some company because they're going to be shivering in here. A little further. A little to the north. Don't fall into the big holes. We did that the last time, and you died. Also ingenious to do this at night when you can see us. See as well as these chickens. This is... No. That's not the hole. A little bit further. Hello, Bun Bun. Hello, Bun Bun. Rabbits are starting to grow on me as pets. I've never really been a rabbit pet kind of person. And I'm not quite ready to get a rabbit myself. But maybe soon. Okay. There is water, but not deathly water. Okay. Oh, wasn't this like in a crazy stupid place? Turnips. Yeah. Weren't you right here? Yes, perfect. It's amazing how many things like you remember and how many things you forget. Apparently I know where the mine shaft is, but I couldn't figure out how to use the keys properly. We had our metal was up here. Oh! Already angry people. Yeah. I thought we had a lot of like metal left to mine, and we sure do. I know this isn't the most exciting gameplay of Vintage Story, but it is necessary. And at some point, when we get the community all together, everybody can have chainmail. That's my big dream. Then everybody will be safe. Ah, not like me. This is what I brought spears for. Close quarter combat. This is where all my pro gamer skills come in. Why are you so angry? You should be dead. You should be dead. Thank you. This is what the years of Battlefield and Call of Duty have taught me. Wolves, oh my. And bears, and tigers, and lions, and straw hat people. It's like we're in The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe meets Dorothy in the Northie. I'm very good at fairy tales and story collection. Did you guys know that in the actual story of, what was it called? What is it called? Something the Yellow Brick Road? Not Alice in Wonderland. What the heck? With the wizard. How the Wizard of Oz. The Wizard of Oz? Is that the name of the movie? I think it is. Anyway, she's supposed to have silver slippers on the Yellow Brick Road. The Yellow Brick Road is made out of gold, which is symbolic for the gold and silver standard. However, the Technicolor, because they wanted to do it in color, which is one of the reasons why half the movie was, or the beginning of the movie was black and white, to also display the the dreariness of the life. But the red popped so much better on screen, so that's why they made her slippers red, ruby slippers. And as far as I remember, The Wizard of Oz was a complete box office disaster. It was a complete flop, and it didn't get famous until later. Fun movie trivia that may or may not be correct, depending on what my recollection is, accurate or not. Black and white movies, they have a certain charm about them, you know, because one of my favorite black and white movies is of course Casablanca, because of course it is. And another good one is Who Cried Virginia Woolf, I think is the name of it. It's the last black and white movie that got an Oscar, I believe. Or Virginia Woolf was the actress's name. She was pretty wild. What? Just give me a second here. No, that's fine. The actress ended up marrying and divorcing her husband like 4 or 5 times. It might have been even more. I cannot remember. We do have an advertisement coming up here in a couple minutes, and you know what? I'm going to run them now, because I'm going to quickly run to the restroom. So I'm going to hide back here, and hopefully none of the monsters will get me. And I will be right back as I use the restroom. So I'll see you in a second. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to last an hour. We'll have to see. But definitely lurk away. There we go. These iron deposits are always so massive. Not a problem, of course. I love it. It's an entirely new experience for me. Usually when I start streaming, it's light outside, and then it turns dark. But today, I start streaming when it's dark outside, and now it's light. A little bit of a reversal. We're gonna have so much iron. It's gonna be fantastic. Let me... do it like this. There we go. Eat another little bit. And now the deciding factor if we stay here a little bit longer or not is gonna be my sanity. Both in-game and out-game. The children, they yearn for the mines. The only thing that makes me a little bit upsetty spaghetti is that they're only in layers, so I have to dig through a whole bunch of granite to get through this as well. Like, if this was all hematite, I would be a happy camper. But no, it's only a single layer. I wonder how much is left. It's gonna say massive amount of iron, right? Very large, yeah. And this is only half of the deposit, so there's an entire other half. See, like this, a double stack. Ooh, hoo, hoo. That makes my heart beat faster, even though it's like only a little bit. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Stay just the way you are. Ah, and these are rich. Is this a second? Is this a second vein? Because if it is... Oh, I think it's just like some things are rich. Or are they? Maybe these are two veins intersecting. That could be. That would be cool. I'm definitely gonna go for the rich ore. Because rich will get you more of the hematite, obviously. I'm full of obvious facts today. Very, very cool. Maybe I get a big rich rock, like one of these guys. But instead of poor, it'll be rich. Happy New Year, Vertract. How do you do? Welcome to the stream. My year has been full of terrifying sanity loss. Ooh, 24%. That's not a good thing. Do I want to be greedy? Nope, nope. I got the rich chunk. I can be less greedy. Let us run away. Oop, that's dark. Okay. But where, oh, where is the entrance? This way. Ho, 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 ho. I know my way around in my own mind. Yeah. So this is a community server actually that I set up. I haven't played in a little bit. It's been like a month and a half. It's only up when I'm up because I want to play with everybody together. And I had a shoulder surgery early last month, and so I've been out of commission. This is my first time back in Vintage Story in a while. So yeah. This is our first year. Definitely had some ups and downs. I am convinced, probably, you know, despite me almost getting mauled now by a wolf, the most dangerous animal in all of Vintage Story is, of course, the moose. The moose is dangerous. Seconded only by the bear. So that's why I've got my bear hunting costume on. And now we gotta prepare for winter. I need some winter clothes because I'm just a poor little clockmaker. Well, yeah. I haven't organized a complete warehouse yet. We've got a couple animals. I'm building a little tavern. Don't get me wrong, the bear is dangerous. And both animals definitely will sneak up on you. But the moose, yeah, it's... My hatred of the moose came through the first playthrough I did, ever. I was running around at night, and out of nowhere, 3 male moose kamikaze themselves right onto me and just took me out. Like, it was a coordinated hit. They flanked me from both sides. And ever since then, there's always been more and more moose incidences where I end up getting killed by the moose instead of the bears and the other big game hunters. So, yeah. I think it's moose. Moose. But yeah, they super locked in. And there's something, it was at night, you know, and all of a sudden you just have this wall of moose. Ooh, a little bit of clay. I'll take that. Yeah. I do have the better mods, better trader mods. I think, is it exclamation mods that has the list of mods? I can't remember. If not, they're in my Vintage Story channel in my Discord. How are you guys doing? Yeah. Good. Swarming, good. Lovely. Love to see it. There you go. Yep. Ooh, we got the first snow. First snow, both in real life and in Vintage Story. And it's even raining and snowing, just like it did in real life. I fell into my bear trap. Oh. Give me that. This is where I lead my bears so I can kill them with spears. And this is kind of sort of the tavern, right? We start off with some ruins. Got a ruined little watchtower. This itself was a ruin, and I repurposed the walls. Oh, anger. Why? me alone. Thank you. It's always nice having visitors, but these guys are just a little bit too spicy for me. Okay. Where are you at, if you don't mind me asking? Like, generally. I live in Germany. I'm in Saxony. And, unfortunately, I believe all the snow is now melted. We had rain overnight. So, that's a little unfortunate, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Wisconsin. Okay. There you go. Yeah. I think the reason we didn't get much snow this year, or in the last little while, is because it gets how do I say it, caught by the Alps. So we haven't really had that much cold winter stuff. Yeah. We had a really, really wet summer. I think it was like the wettest summer we've had in like 100 years or so. Crazy enough, very little flooding. We have some flooding problems in our area. And, yeah. Okay, let's see. Rich crystallite chunk of cassiterite. Perfect. We had tons of rain. So much rain. And it was like so much rain that we really couldn't absorb any of it. Or at least the soil. I mean, you know, I can absorb as much rain as I want. Kind of, sort of. Well, you know, eventually I drown, I think. But you know what I mean. My hammer is kaput. There's a second hammer right here. Good. Let me see how much hematite we get. All of the hematite ever in the world. Mmm, delicious. Absolutely nutritious. Ho, 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 ho. Oh yeah. Yeah, it was. And like lots of like puddles everywhere, and we got like weird runoff stuff. But you know what? Everybody survived, so that's it. I'm in 2026. I'm okay. Sorry. I'm still in year 0. Oh God, I've been awake for too long. Yeah. So year 0 in October. Oh boy. Yeah. They're gonna remind me tomorrow that I'm just not very smart. You're welcome. You know, that's what I'm there for. And it's never too early or too late to not take yourself very seriously. I'm all about having fun. I say a lot of stupid stuff. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm looking to see if I change my streaming schedule a little bit. I usually stream during your guys' day hours. I got a lot of people that listen to me while I'm at work or something like that, or I want to do a little bit more of the weekend stuff. Yeah, exactly. And but yeah. And you know what? There's so many things in life that pull you down, you know? And if you don't find some way to kind of have fun with it and just take things as they come, it gets exhausting. So, I've had my fair share last year. So, I'm starting a new one. I didn't chisel much, you know. I've got a little bit of the this ramp because I absolutely hated the way that the stairs looked, and it didn't really work with the door either. But other than that, I don't think I chiseled anything. I may have chiseled out some of these. but I can't remember. But I will. We will be chiseling quite a bit. Because, especially out here, I want to make this very interesting. I have... Basically, it's like a room. Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. Everybody gets a room, right? So this is supposed to be the inn. You have kind of like the kitchen area is right over here. With a cellar, obviously. This is supposed to be a little bit of an elevated little area, kind of like where the Strider of Lord of the Rings would be sitting, smoking on the tobacco pipe, being all kinds of mysterious in the shadowy corner. We got our little like VIP section right here, then the main room, and this would be the kind of like lobby area for the rooms. Yeah. And everybody gets a room until or unless they want to build their own little place. It's a start. Exactly. Yeah, you know. And it's I did a lot of Minecrafting. God, was it like 5, 6, no, probably like 8 years ago. And we always had the struggle of everybody building these little dirt huts everywhere, and them not really being able to catch up with some of the other players because everybody has different levels of time that they can invest. So I figured if I make a starting area and everybody gets their own little room, they get a little starter chest, and they can play at their own pace, then everybody has fun, you know. And I try to make it a little bit friendly for everybody. We have a couple mods going, so I guess those are a little unfriendly, but yeah. Also, oh my God, everybody on the West Coast, Happy New Year, and wish you all the best to all my friends and well, I don't have any family living back in the West Coast, but all my friends. May you have many, many happy days this year and every year. Yeah, that's my New Year's blessings to you. And with that, I've got about another like 10-15 minutes until I'm probably gonna collapse of exhaustion myself. I have been. I took. So I haven't been up 24 hours. But in the last 24 hours, I got about 2 hours of sleep, and I'm tired. The big tired. I was going to go. My initial plan was I wanted to stream from my New Year's Eve until about this time, but I got home and I was with my family during midnight, and my neighbors, I'm genuinely impressed. They must have spent tens of thousands of dollars on fireworks because it was a continuous barrage. I'm not talking about like 1 or 2 firecrackers going off. I'm talking about like rockets shooting up every 30 seconds, and the big they call them Böller here in Germany, like the like in essence sticks of dynamite, and it lasted until 3 o'clock in the morning. It was 3 hours. And it wasn't only one person, right? It was the whole like city, and and I started. I did a little test recording, you know, see if I can stream and you can hear my voice. But the problem is, like, the where they did all the fireworks is right in front of my door, because apparently this is like the launch site for the entire city. And yeah, it was crazy. And I figured before I give everybody PTSD and, you know, I've got my own explosive soundtrack going, I'd wait a little bit. And then I took a little nap, and yeah. So for next year, I know I'm going to have to like rent a cabin in the woods and get the Starlink uplink so I can stream in silence. I think I started too late with my bees. I don't think I can... I don't think I can squeeze these. Ooh, I can squeeze it now. Ha 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 ha! And we've got beeswax. The bee's knees. And some honey. I'm going to put the honey away. Oh, what a glorious day. Right. Yeah. I made a joke. A friend of mine, she was in Madagascar, teaching English and everything through the Peace Corps. And I said that every time she needs to go send an email out, she has to go grab the internet by the bucket and, pour it into her computer so it would send out the signal. She was very much not amused, at least not as much as I was. I thought I was hilarious. I have that problem sometimes, that I think I'm funnier than I am. But if I don't laugh at my jokes, no one will. So, we got 2 more beds. Yeah, so like my goal is to do the top of this tavern in like a half timbered kind of way. I would love to find some ebony wood, but I don't think I'm anywhere close to where the ebony wood grows. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty far north, and we haven't explored too far. I haven't found many translocators. But yeah, slowly but surely we're growing, and it's my dream that this turns into the farmland. We have some people that build houses into the cliff sides because we have some hobbit friends. Yeah. And then see what everybody else comes up with. We've got a ton of resources. We got some borax. We got a ton. We actually have I think down here. Right down here. This is an entire chalk biome. So there's tons and tons and tons of chalk. So we never have to worry about that. Matter of fact, I got some leather. Oh, scared by my own hammer. That's me. Okay, we're almost done with some leather. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'll leave it. I'll leave it. It can hammer away. Yeah. So I think we've got a really nice setup. We got iron. Iron's right over here. This is pretty close. I have never gotten to the advanced kind of iron workings or the steel. So that is something that I'm excited. That is a goal for 2026. That's one of my New Year's resolutions, to figure out steel. We got blue clay. We got red clay. So it's kind of happening. This is a nice little place. We got Svalorite and we got bismuth. This is a pretty cool spawn. I like it. And of course, we've got this big mountain. And goats and chickens and bunnies. As long as they don't get killed by the creatures by accident. So, and we've got these jerks. These jerks, where are they at? These guys. These guys do not sound like goats. They sound like T-Rex, monster, bear, evil people. And they just terrify me every single time I hear it. I'm getting ready to run for my life. And then I feel like I'm gonna get I'm gonna get desensitized to scary noises, and then when I least expect it, the moose are gonna jump out, and I'm gonna try to hide behind this door or some kind of thing. And all because of the goats. I blame the goats for everything. All of my misfortunes. Mm. Yeah. Yeah, cheese. Cheese is a good one. I haven't even thought about cheese. I am not very big on the animal husbandry part yet. I think I got like goats to generation 2. Not on this server though. So, yeah, we'll see. It'll be an adventure. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to call it here. Thank you so much for the follows, and we did reach our 69 follower goal. Nice. So I think what is that? I don't know. The next one, we'll see. We're still a bit away from the other goals, but yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining me. I had an absolute blast. And again, if you want to check me out, you can check me out on Discord. I've got YouTube if you want to see some of my older content, because I know Twitch only does, I think, like 30 or 60 days. And with that, I wish you all a wonderful new year, and I will probably... I've got a couple court cases coming up, so I gotta see what my streaming schedule is like, but I should post it at the very, very latest. What day is today? I can't even remember. But at the end of the week, I'll post my streaming schedule going forward, and I will see you guys there. All right. Take care.